Hey there again, MRDC Coach Corey here. I wanted to chat just a little bit. And what I wanted to chat a little bit about was one of those 10 aspects of the dive, which is the come out aspect. And that's when we're already in position, we're in that tuck position, that pike position, that twisting position. We're getting ready to come out in preparation for the lineup. Acronyms are really good. We want to keep it simple, that KISS principle. Keep it simple, silly. So acronyms do help out plenty. So 2 acronyms that you can memorize or remember for this are L.I.F.O or L.I.F.O. L.I.F.O, first in, last out, and then L.I.F.O, last in, first out. And that is the order of our, not the kinetic chain, but that's the order of getting in and getting out. All right? So let's think about us getting into a position. So the top of this paper is going to be the first thing going in. Everybody sees that? Top of the paper, first thing going in. Now, once we roll that up, that would be on our backs. That is our hands and our head. So on back rotations, we're spinning up. So our arms, head, arms, and chest are already at the spot where they're at. So they are the first things in. So that is your head and your arms first things in. And then the last thing in, if you noticed, would be your feet. Last thing in would be your feet. So if we're going L.I.F.O, if we are going L.I.F.O, last in, first out, those feet were the last thing that got in. They have to be last that comes out. And when you do that, this unfolds perfectly. Now, if your head and your arms are the first thing in, some of you don't get the head in the first place, then if you want to try to come out with the first thing that came in, then that's like coming out from the inside of here. And to come out from there, did not work. So, first in, last out. Head and arms are the first thing in. Feet are the last things in. So the feet are the first things out, and the head and arms are last. So that sequence is very, very important when you're putting on the brakes, especially if you're not already prepped and lined up for vertical. So let's example with the backs. Taking off on the backs, connecting in, feet are the last thing in. We are now spinning in the air in our tuck position. We're spotting. We see our spot. Now we're ready to come out. It's a 4-part come out on the tucks. It is knees, hips, head, arms. So it is knees, hips. See how the legs are the first things coming out. Then I'm going to move to my head, and then lastly, my arms. That is the correct kinetic chain. Last in. Woo! First out. Or first in, last out. That is secret, or a better way for you to memorize and remember that sequence so that you can improve your entries with all of your dives. Thanks again for joining us here at MRDC. Coach Corey. See you again next time.